We do remain committed, as always, to delivering our products to our customers in the most sustainable way that we possibly can. And I am quite encouraged by the progress that we have continued to make across all of our operations during the first half of this year. So Quellaveco is now 100% on renewable energy. And with the coal business in Australia converting its energy supply contracts to renewables by 2025, that will put 60% of the whole of our portfolio on clean forms of energy. And that's a great step forward, given where we were just a few years ago. South Africa, of course, is now, or Southern Africa is now, the only outstanding region in our business that is not on renewable energy. But there, we can't go to a market and acquire that energy in the same way we were able to do in many of the other jurisdictions of the business. So it needs a different solution. You've heard me speaking about Envusa quite a lot, which is our joint venture with EDF Renewables. And the purpose of that joint venture is to stand up somewhere between 3 to 5 gigawatts of energy in Southern Africa. We've now got to the point where we are almost ready to financially close on the first of these projects, which is 3 sites, both solar and wind, attached to them in the Northern Cape. And we're about to also commence work on 2 large solar sites at Sishen and Mogalakwena. These projects don't only remove up to 2 million tons of carbon from our operations, but they also have a very meaningful and positive financial benefit to the business, particularly the South African business. But notwithstanding that, all the contracts that we swapped out across the world have all had a very positive NPV benefit to the business so far. So as you would expect, the team is continuing to work very hard on delivering these projects into Envusa and getting the work done to complete the stability of our energy supply situation, particularly in South Africa, and renew our focus on carbon reduction across the portfolio. In PGMs, the team has managed, I think, extremely well through the Eskom volatility, and that has had a relatively limited impact on our first half performance. We clearly are not out of the woods there yet. We still have a few months of winter to go, but without a doubt, Eskom has performed a little bit better than we expected that it might do, and our ability and interface with the operations management of Eskom has helped us to plan the business and manage around the load curtailments that we have seen. And at De Beers, we are absolutely delighted to have reached an agreement with the government of Botswana in principle on both the sales agreement and the extension of the mining licenses. Operational performance at De Beers has been really good, very strong during the first half of this year, and particularly at Orapa.